My objection to them coming into the Falklands, I think it's a classic case of big salmon coming into a small community, throwing their weight around. At the last election, 7 out of 8 MLAs quite clearly said we don't want salmon farming. Our government has now been taken to court. Our press has been silenced. This is classic big business tactics, bullying and throwing their weight around for an industry that's 75% overseas owned so far. So that means 75% of the profits will go overseas. They don't care about the Falklands, they just want our nice, pristine South Atlantic seawaters at the right temperatures for salmon farming. It's just over 30 years. I came here first to work on Pebble Island on the farm, but came for 6 months, and that was 33 years ago, and I'm still here. I work with Sally Ponce, my partner. We have a company called Island Land Care. We do wildlife surveys, habitat restoration, tussock planting and weed spraying mostly. I think it's the chance as an individual you can get out here, do these projects and make a difference. There are people out around the islands, around the camp. So you have this beautiful, pristine, relatively pristine wildlife, you have some amazing spots, and it's also, people live here as well, so it's a nice mixture of a place with amazing wildlife where people also live and work. Big salmon, globally as a business, you could call it a food reduction industry. I mean, it's a carnivorous fish. You have to feed it on other fish. So you're basically catching fish. You're catching 3 kilos, 4 kilos of fish to create 1 kilo of salmon. So you're reducing the amount of food available in the world. And you're putting more pressure on wild fisheries to keep these feed supplies up. If there's a 200,000 tonne a year industry, which is what the industry originally proposed for the Falklands, that is equivalent to the same amount of raw sewage as a city of 8 million people. So it would be like building a city of 8 million people in the Falklands and dumping all the poo straight into the sea untreated. Somewhere like King George Bay, where we are now, is ideal location for fish farms. So you'd probably have in this bay, it would be like building a city of 500,000 people and dumping all the effluent in right here, completely untreated. So you can't tell me that's not going to have a massive impact on our inshore waters, our kelp beds, our spawning fish, our spawning squid, which is the basis of our commercial fishery that our whole wealth depends on.